가멜로? 뭐야, 미체 다 바꿨어.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They looked very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
Shot is good by Edwards. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league here, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams want to go slow?
Well, first of all, I love this throwback game. This is back during my era in the 90s, this slow-paced game. But in all reality, look, there's different paths to success. And obviously, these teams are best suited for a slower, more deliberate attack on the offensive end. Hey, like I said, there's different styles.
Hey.
Smooth, I'm not, but we both get the job done on the call.
And typically, coaches who play slow, they believe in their play calling and their half-court offense. It's true. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Wiseman. Great D that time from Porzingis. Puts up a three. Ball with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mitchell with the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of a tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice touch on his free throws.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you think from looking at his frame.
Ball into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. The three. Ball no good. Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. Of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up with Siakam. Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The three is up. And Siakam gets it to go.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Pass to Brown. Launches it.
왔다.
Hayes with the rebound. Anunoby on the wing. Right side Mitchell. 4-3. And Anunoby gets a three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Here's Siakam. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And it's good for two.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Fight for three.
아따 더럽게 들어가네.
Here's Collins. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Driving inside.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Nice shot by George.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
The three from Mitchell. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the
아
ball
씨,
movement
왜
so far.
이러지?
Everything clicking
릴리를
at the
미쳤네.
offensive end.
Ball right side. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
어디에?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
John Collins grew up in a military family, his parents both serving for decades. He said, quote, there were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court. Guys, invaluable stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there.
씨, 이거
Edwards can't
이상한데.
hit.
이거네.
And it's ball off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Isaac. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Well, Grant, you said it's a players' league. I think everybody would agree with that right now, but coaches still have to put down stakes. They're the ones in charge. Talk about a coach who needs to be demanding.
Coaching and leading in a players' league is a challenge. Obviously, it depends on where you are in the cycle. If you have a young team who's trying to grow, you might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced team that's trying to win a championship, you might give those players a little bit more leeway. But typically, the coaches that have impressive resumes command the respect and have the ability to challenge their players more than others.
And great players, they want to be coached. No question about that.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander for three.
들어가 좀.
It's a
그렇지.
three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Blocked. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Ball.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And they're on the run. It's good. And get the assist to Siakam. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed him, he's been their safety valve.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Siakam. The
그렇지.
shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk,
오,
And he
씨.
just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pretty even game going on here in Indianapolis. A minute 4 left to the second. Pass to Simmons. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Simmons. Shakes him. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at powering through.
Left side Anunoby. Hey, it's blocked by
That's good.
Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. You know, everybody falls in love with how Ben Simmons creates on offense. But as a defender, see Webb, he's top-notch as well.
Oh, yeah, Simmons has a great sense for picking off passes and coming up with steals. Athletic frame lets him guard anybody. The kind of player that erases mismatches on defense.
.44 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 8.
And you see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Mitchell.
그렇지.
9 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
굿.
And both free throws good for Collins. Now Ball looking for his first basket, still in this one. Boucher on the screen. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly.
100만 원까지 오릅니다. 또 내년부터 분장병이
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. The home team on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Edwards. Knocks down the step-back J. He's got 10.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Boucher outside. From deep three-point range.
나가
Shot
그치?
that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it.
아, 왜 안 오냐?
Ball. Pass to Vassell. Back to Hayes. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Brown.
Oh, wow. You can feel the impact. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
I'm more of a paint-by-numbers guy, but among your interest is real art. What sparked your interest in that area?
BA, my parents were collectors. Obviously, I started to collect in college, and then when my budget changed when I became an NBA ball player, I was able to enhance my collection. But it's been great, and one of the sort of outside-the-box hobbies that I've enjoyed. And when you look at the NBA now, there's plenty of athletes doing things that are sort of outside the box. So it's so gratifying to watch these young men continue to pursue interest outside of the game of basketball.
The Grant Gallery coming soon to you.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him.
Disrespectful.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Mitchell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You have to be excited about the defensive prospects for Jonathan Isaac. It's not just his length. He has superb reaction and speed as well. He just has a great feel for breaking up a play.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. You know, with Isaac, many believe he's on a path to being a terrific defender.
It's so true, BA. And to be so young and have a blend of length and speed like Isaac is really quite impressive. He can match up with hard-to-guard guys like Giannis and KD. Isaac's still young and will continue to improve on the mental side of defense. Ooh, I like this kid. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Outside Simmons. A kick out to White. Pass to George. Spins. White drives in. Blocked. The three from Mitchell. Collins with the rebound.
What they're going on is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a poster.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. The Warriors leading. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Outside White. No good on that one.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Boucher. Back to Mitchell. And here's Hayes. Down low. 6 to shoot. Oh, George with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Barrett. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Barrett's gotten his first basket of the night.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Basket's good. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Hayes. The three is up. That shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Ball with it. Boucher up top. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And the three off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires in the triple.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Shot is good by Isaac.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And so it's Golden State with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards. Man, we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A., we really do, and I'm not quite sure I would be able to play in today's game because everybody is a point forward. But I attribute that to how the game has changed, it's grown, it's evolved through the years. We have this thing now, positionless basketball. There's a necessity for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court: shoot, pass, rebound, defend. And certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, G-Money, your game is timeless, man.
Hey, it's been a while since I've called a game, so, you know, I'm getting in the groove.
Golden State with the ball. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Pass to Isaac. Here's Edwards. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Up top, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Nifty move. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Over to the left wing. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 19.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Isaac. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance from the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, PA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Well, Grant, you've seen the NBA from just about every angle. As a player, a broadcaster, and now an owner. Has your perspective changed over the years about the NBA?
You know, VA, my perspective definitely has changed. For so long, you only saw things through the lens of being a player. Now, as a broadcaster working with you and in ownership, you see a whole different side to the game. You understand the business aspect, the incredibly difficult decisions that the league has to make, but also each individual franchise. It's not as easy as maybe I thought it was as a player, but I certainly have a healthy respect for the incredible decisions that are involved in this game.
And the Warriors with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Isaac, right side. Kick out to Brown. Back to Isaac. Stolen by Siakam. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Edwards pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Brown for three. Another three for Golden State.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed the deal.
And here's Porzingis. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber.